What's the biggest mistake you've watched someone make in their personal life? My brother ran for public office without having an agenda. He had no leadership qualifications, background in position, or support from anyone in the community. He took out a 10K personal loan to finance his political run and held one fundraiser where most of the attendees were family and couldn't vote for him. He lost badly, coming in last behind 4 other candidates. It took him years to pay back the loan and refill his savings, which he completely drained to pay for signage and flyers. Saddest of all, the printer misspelled his name on both items, so any remnant is a harsh reminder of how badly things went. Being passive and just letting everything happen to him. He wasn't sure if he wanted kids or not, but his girlfriend did, so they had sex without condoms. She got pregnant, with twins. He looks absolutely miserable. Similar things happened to him involving housing. His family convinced him to put the parent's mortgage in his name. Things got messy. #X200B, Don T just let things happen to you. A guy in his mid-50s always worked under the table. Never filed a tax return. Didn't he understand that he wouldn't qualify for Social Security? When I showed him the requirements on the gov https://gov website, I thought he was going to cry. My friend and I were hanging around one day. And he was talking about how his wife wanted to have a kid and if he didn't they should break up. He explained that he didn't want to and wasn't sure he loved her anymore. She was already controlling, stuff like making him FaceTime so prove who he was with. Me and my other friend told him he should just call it quits and not have the kid. He did anyway because of low self-worth and because he didn't want to shake up his life. Big surprise, it got worse and worse. For a while. Then about a year ago he finally got the gumption to try and divorce her. Of course it was met with more hostility. Long story short, he killed himself. I think back to the conversation we had all the time, wishing I could have convinced him it was a bad idea. But I know that's wishful thinking. My friend failed psych evils to join the army. Once he got around that exception, he was kicked out within a year. He robbed the corner store less than a mile from his house. He was in full SWAT gear with a tactical mask. Everyone knew exactly who it was. There were 8 calls to Crime Stoppers identifying him. He was arrested within 3 hours of the crime with the still loaded pistol in his car. If he had used a fake gun, or an unloaded pistol, he would have gotten half or 1/4 the prison sentence. He went from being in the army to prison in less than a month.